Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Star Ocean Second Story R. So, I did the last stream of the game and I got very annoyed because of the Michael and Haniel fight. But I don't know how this is ending up on YouTube, but basically I'm trimming out a bunch of that because it was very annoying. I got flare rings on all my characters, so we should be able to completely nullify Michael's attacks. And the way we're going to do this fight is I'm going to spam Helmet Breaker to work on breaking, and then I'm just gonna use Mirror Blade and probably Dragon Roar? Yeah, Dragon Roar. We could try that. But we're gonna try this fight again. I should be able to win. By the way, I have this save file. I actually did beat Michael and Haniel. I wanted to test my strategy and see if it would get me through the fight. So I did beat them. But I have this file here so I can like redo the fight and show you all on screen. I already saw this, so we're gonna skip it. But I hate this fight. They made it even worse in the original, or than in the original. And also, it's mostly my it's mostly the fact that I'm like soured on Star Ocean 2's combat. Like even in the remake, like the remake is better, but oh my word, it's still Star Ocean 2. And the increased difficulty actually makes it more of a chore than anything. But this time, we're going to focus on Haniel. So as you see here, Spicule is not going to do any damage to us because of the flare rings I have. But what I'm going to do is actually focus on Haniel. The Mind Blast does a lot. So I think I'm going to actually focus on Haniel. But that is how I'm going to do it. And then Rada gets in there to help with the break. And then once you break him, it's like, yeah, you can kill really quick. I refuse to use bloody armors though. I just refuse to use bloody armors. That's not the way I want to play the game. Nice, nice. Alright, we got Haniel really low. So I'm just gonna make sure we're healed up here. But yeah, with this strategy, because we have flare rings, Michael can like not do anything to us. And as long as Rena gives us like fairy lights occasionally, we're fine. It's really just Haniel that's a problem. But if you stun lock him, then it's like irrelevant. Get Leticia in there. But yeah, I hate this is how I'm doing the fight, but it's no secret that I find Star Ocean 2's combat like meh at best. Even in this remake. Stop. Get broken. Raymond, please. Get me out of this. Oh, he got the Mind Blast off. Okay. Get Chisato up. Get Fade in here for extra break. But even on Galaxy, look at this HP. They still have a lot of HP on Galaxy. I really hate it. No, stop. Just don't go for Rena. Okay, I think Rena. Yeah, Rena used Raise Dead. Nice. And that rocket move's also very annoying. Stop. Stop using Mental Drain. Oh, he killed Rena. That's so annoying. Alright, yeah, dude, you know what? I'm so done with this game. I am. The combat in Star Ocean 2 is so meh. I'm just doing this to save myself the headache. We still have 2 wise men after this. I'm a little worried how Lucifer and the final boss are gonna go, to be honest with you. As you can see, that strategy was working for the most part until he got to Rena to stun lock her. Oh yeah, I'm hitting the wrong one. Whoops. I could get both of them with the Helmet Breaker. That would be very nice. And the thing is, if you leave them alone for too long, the break thing replenishes, which adds on to the annoyance when the enemy like has you in a bind. Haha, Dohalim in a bind. It's really annoying, and I hate it. Heal up. Do this. No, come here. Please let me kill you, Haniel. I hate your guts. Oh, he got me with the tractor beam. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, this fight is lame, even on Earth difficulty. I really just... I just don't. This combat... It's still Star Ocean 2. I feel like the break meter actually brought in more problems. They upped the difficulty because they were like, oh, well, we gotta make the game harder. Okay, this time hit Haniel. I think Haniel also has less health than Michael, so that's really nice. It helps. Rena, don't die. I think Michael's getting Rena, which is annoying, but what are you gonna do? Alright, DS died. Yeah, I want to finish this game. I got really mad in the last stream, but you know, it happens. Air Rage fast. Do that first. Then Raymond, if we have time. Yeah, we already got him down to half in Earth mode. Like, Earth mode should be Galaxy mode. Galaxy mode is too much. Galaxy mode feels like hard mode at times. It's ridiculous. And you're probably like, oh, Nova, Star Ocean expects you to item create. That's not how the main story works. The main story is normally balanced around the fact that you can, like, do it really well and do as much item creation as you want. Alright, we got him. Good. So this fight is, like, trivial now. But yeah, it's really annoying. Also, what really sucks is I can't even use the Eternal Sphere because it's a fire weapon. It has a fire factor, I mean. Yeah, it's fine. Just use that. Doesn't matter. Not gonna damage me. I'm honestly also gonna skip enemies because I just want to be done with Star Ocean 2. Like, I still like Star Ocean 2. It's still the third best Star Ocean game, but the combat is, like, it's so repetitive and gets really tedious by the end of it. It gets really tedious. Like, it gets insanely tedious by the end. Stop. Yeah, I'm just like, the combat just gets so old by the end of it. Like, I'm not turning it to Earth because, like, you know, I think the game is, I mean, it is annoyingly hard, but also because I'm just bored, you know? I'm bored of playing the game. The combat is, like, not fun. It's still very spammy, even with all these additions, and I feel like the break system added more problems to the combat. There we go. Do Raymond here, and I think he's dead. Oh, finally. Get me out. I'm playing on Earth for the rest of this playthrough just because I want to be done with this playthrough. Like, I don't care what the comments say.
Ooh, great.
I suppose it happens to anyone.
Oh my.
I'm also, after this cutscene, I'm going to go back to my other file because I'm a little higher level.
No way! No one can put me down!
Just 2 more left.
Okay, yeah, the cutscenes are really short. Yeah, so now I'm going to load. I did technically start this other room, but I think I could reset the puzzle if I just fast travel out. I think it'll reset the puzzle. Also, you know what? Maybe I should buy items because I can fast travel. Yeah, you know what? Let's go buy items because I did use a lot of items. I don't care about whatever that is. I also... Wait, no, it's also filled with might. Never mind. Take me to Centropolis. I want to go buy items while I can fast travel. But yeah, I'm a little higher level now. Because I don't want to have to do... Like, I'm probably going to skip most fights now. I'm also, like... Honestly... I'm tempted to just play on Earth. Because I am very... I'm kind of sick of the combat. I just don't enjoy the combat of this game. Simple as that. Some of these. Some of these. Some of these. And I think that's about it. Yeah, it's fine. Now take me back to Final 6F. Hopefully this reset the puzzle. I think it did. Also, Scout. Where's Scout? I'm absolutely going to be avoiding most encounters. Change this to blue? Yup. I was gonna say if I wasn't recording that'd be really annoying, but I am recording. Change this one to yellow. This This puzzle's like similar. It's a little different, but it's the same idea. They tweaked it a little bit, but it's the same idea. It's the same idea of like changing colors, opening doors. So that's green. Now I gotta find a way to get... Oh, dang it. Alright, I guess I'll fight. How bad will this be? It won't be that bad. Hopefully I don't need to use the helmet breaker strap for another boss, but we'll see. Also, Claude only has 2 break arts. He only has Helmet Breaker and Knuckle Burst, and Knuckle Burst is very meh, so Helmet Breaker is just the best one. You should be able to change this one to blue. North twice and then left twice. And this should give us a weapon, I think. Excuse me, pardon me. Goro. Sure. You know what? Let's do an encounter link. Just to get a few more levels. Why not? Hey, Leticia, handle that. But yeah, it's actually been a while since I did the last stream of Star Ocean 2. I finished the Tales of Arise DLC, and Dragon Quest Monsters is about to release. But luckily my big backlog gave me some time to do it. I just like, I haven't had the time, and I also haven't had the motivation. I had to like play test a strat, and then I was like, alright, now I gotta record it whenever I get the time. But I'm here. I did say I would finish the playthrough, so I mean, I'm gonna finish the playthrough. It's obvious enough that I'm not doing the post-game, given how I feel about the combat, and the post-game is like basically all combat. So, you know. Plus, I did it in my second evolution playthrough.
Well, I'd say that's worth
I suffered through Maze of Tribulations in second evolution. I feel like I can get a bit of a pass here. I will try to get the Platinum Trophy, though. But I'm definitely not going to do it right away, given how this playthrough went. I mean, this playthrough was fun. I want to make that very clear. I had fun with Second Story R. Like, I really had fun with the game, but the combat just started to drag down towards the end, and it's the same in the original. The combat also starts to get repetitive and basic. And Star Ocean 2 is still my third favorite Star Ocean game. Change this to blue. This is left twice and then south once more. We already got that chest. Change this to green. We didn't get these yet. Let's just do this battle to get a lot. Ooh, do the attack buff for Chisato. I'm gonna do this fight just because, like, again, we're breezing through this place and I want to get some level ups. Just give me the battle. Alright, wizard. Spell suppressed. Oh, I should also put the Eternal Spear back on. I have double Mirror Blade on this combo because I love Mirror Blade and I also want to get through this dungeon faster. But yeah, Star Ocean 2 is like, it's a case of like, you break the game or you have an annoying time with it. It wants you to break it. Like, Star Ocean 2 wants you to break the game and then you can steamroll everything, and I just don't find much fun in that. It's basically like, hey, break the game and spam your best abilities and spells. Spam all of your best stuff. Sometimes people will go with the Bloody Armor strat. And I'm not really a big fan of that, personally. I like Star Ocean 3 more because it has a bit more strategy and depth. Star Ocean 6 has a bit more strategy and depth. Like, they actually take strategy and stuff to win. Like, yeah, you can do item creation stuff, but in Star Ocean 2, if you use all the item creation stuff, like break the game, it just makes combat trivial, which is why I find it boring and repetitive and tedious. So, it's not a matter of like thinking the game is too hard, it's a matter of me thinking the combat isn't fun. And again, it's dated. I mean, this game came out in like 1999, so what are you gonna do? When do we need to activate the other one? There should be a green switch here because I think that's the only one we're missing. Can you not really? Why are we doing this? Leave me alone. Stop casting. Oh, nicely. Tussie actually reached that enemy. Overall, though, Second Evolution, or I keep calling it Second Evolution, Second Story R was a fun time for the most part. It is short, so for its length, I mean, the problem of being repetitive isn't such a bad thing. Like, it's not so annoying because the game is only like 25 hours, 25 to 30 hours you can go through it, depending on how you play, without post-game. Oh, I'm back. But yeah. For how long this playthrough was, I still had a fun time with it, for the most part. SOS. If you die. I could be wrong, but this might be the last puzzle in the original. This might be the last like puzzle final. Maybe they'll add one for the remake here. Hey, you get a lot of experience if you actually want to grind. It's a lot of experience. So now we activate the green again and we're good. Perfect. There we go. Nice, nice. Final isn't as long as I remember it being, which is good. The game doesn't overstay its welcome, so that's really nice. At least I could say that good about it. And again, my negatives are with the combat, not everything else. Like, the story's decent, characters are neat. Like, the combat is just the one thing that drags it down. Everything else in the game is, like, solid, especially considering when the game was made. Like, everything else is solid. It's really just the combat that drags it down. I have to keep saying that in case someone finds this video and is like, oh, why do you hate the combat so much, etc. You know what? I'm gonna give this boss a chance on Galaxy. I gotta at least try it on Galaxy, you know? But, oh, Claude, let me put the, oh, you have the Eternal. Interesting. Okay, you've had it the whole time. Nice. Yeah, I gotta at least try it on Galaxy. But anyway, I gotta make that clear for people who are finding this video and haven't watched my playthrough. Like, it's just the combat. The combat is just the one thing that drags everything down. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. If the combat was better, this probably would be my second favorite Star Ocean game. I don't think it would beat out Star Ocean 6, but it would probably beat out Star Ocean 3 if the combat was better. Star Ocean 3 has so much better combat. And I was expecting the remake to kind of change that, but unfortunately it didn't. Combat is still same old with a few new additions. It's better still than the original, but it's still Star Ocean 2. And it's still just not that fun and really tedious by the end. Dragon Roar. No, please let me do this. I'm out of MP. Man, spamming Mirror Blade does a number on the MP. You got that, Welch. Why can't I attack? What the heck? Battle number 3 out of 4? Omega Double Slash. Man, Welch is going insane, just acting like Klonoa. I respect it. Good game. Good games. Klonoa 1 and 2 are both good. Good platformers.